What up? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Dave's Daily D. Dave's Daily Discussions. You know me. I'm Dave. This is day 142. 142. Dave's Daily Discussion. I just wanted to bring a quick video. I didn't get a chance to do one when I was driving. Today's thought, I saw a post from a friend who was talking about kind of work, and some of us think that we're being super hard workers, which we are, but there's this mechanism, this coping mechanism that we use, a lot of us, when we're going through stuff, when we're stressed out. We just don't know what else to do, and we're trying to pass time. We're trying to put all of our time into something that keeps us busy, so that we're not thinking about the negative or thinking about some of the struggles or the things that we're going through. And I know that I've thought about this and consciously realized it a few months back, but I kind of like let it slip. And then I saw this post today and it hit me, and I'm like, dang, man. Like, I was just thinking before I read it, I was thinking to myself, like, my soul is like exhausted right now. Just me internally as a person. I've been exhausted. Like, this weekend I didn't do any videos. I've been trying to put up what I could put up this week, but it hasn't been many. I'm exhausted, and I've been really trying to put all my time into work. I also feel like I haven't been getting efficiently as far as I have, because it's been so busy and so crazy, and taking over in sales, and there's a lot, and dealing with my back has been a major pain. So I guess the point of this whole thing is, many of us use this coping mechanism where we put our nose to the grindstone, and we put everything into our work just to pass time, to pass the moment, and we don't even enjoy it. We don't enjoy the process like we normally would. We literally just engulf ourselves in that work to cope and deal with whatever we're going through internally. We might not even realize at that moment that we're suppressing or dealing with something that's stressing us out. Many of us out there, there's so many of us that don't realize it. And maybe if you're watching this video, it's going to wake you up. You have to have work-life balance, and you also have to try and deal with what you've got going on. Mental health is so important, and I talk about it all the time, like Sunday, self-care Sunday, but more importantly, like every day, we have to know when to cut it off. We have to know when to take a step back and realize, like, hey, like, if there's something bothering us or something that we're going through, like, we have to acknowledge that there's something, and we have to find a solution, find a way to make it better, find a way to get past it in a positive way, rather than suppressing it down and letting it just eat and destroy us, and just putting our head down at work and just going after it. So if any of you guys are out there struggling, I mean, you're going through some stuff, maybe it's family issues. Oh, my back. Maybe it's family issues, maybe it's financial issues, maybe it's your job, maybe it's medical. I mean, there could be tons of things. Like, for me, it's family. For me, it has been financial. I'm not in a bad spot, but I've been strapping myself tight financially, trying to get some of these things paid off so that I can get approved for a home loan, so I can get my own house, so that I can have my own place, my own space, more space for my dogs, my own home office, so that I can work at home on the weekends more, and just have just a better quality of life. And there's just a whole lot of it. Just at some point, like for me, I just want to get out on my own again, and just have time for me, just to focus on me and do my thing, spend time with my dogs, and just actually just live life and do that thing. So I'm working towards it. I'm getting close, but during that time, you can't just click. Like the movie Click, you can't just put your head down and let time pass and just basically work, spend all your time at work, go home, sleep, wake up, work, go home, sleep. I mean, you have to still have that quality of life. You still have to have that separation of work and personal life. You still have to try to enjoy things, because if you don't, you're going to end up being super miserable and stressed out, and you're going to get exhausted, like where I'm at. But I just feel tired, so I go to work, and then I come home and relax and sleep, and then I start it all over again the next day. And it's been hell. It's been stressful. I mean, I'm successful, and I'm continuing to manifest success and create success and just push and do everything I can. But at a certain point, we have to truly appreciate and respect and enjoy the process and the moments that we're going through and the moments that we're building and all that stuff. Because if you don't, when you get to the end, you realize that you're at the end of the road and you didn't enjoy any of it. Like, we look at what other people have and we wish that we had it, or we look at what we're chasing and we can't wait till we get to the end. Just like when you're a kid. When you're a kid, you can't wait to be an adult, and then you're an adult and you're like, what was I so excited to rush to be an adult for? And I didn't even enjoy the childhood. I didn't enjoy my teenage time, or any of that stuff. Like, we have to live today for today. We have to live in the now, because if we don't, I mean, it's just like trying to find the end of a rainbow. You're not going to find it. You have to enjoy the beauty. You have to enjoy the moment. You have to enjoy the process while you're in it, because that's literally what the enjoyment is in the moment right now. And if we don't enjoy it, when you get to the end and when you've reached what you're trying to go after, you realize that everything was behind you during the process of building and growing and pushing and grinding, all that stuff. But consciously, we weren't enjoying it. We weren't taking it all in and appreciating it for what it is. Just like everyday life, we don't appreciate our everyday life sometimes, and we just have to slow down and realize that today is today. So today is Thursday. It is Juicebox Thursday. It is day 142 of Dave's Daily Discussion. But once again, it is Thursday. So today is to enjoy Thursday. And then when I wake up tomorrow, it's time to wake up and be thankful for Friday and be thankful for another day and appreciate that day. Don't worry about Saturday. Don't worry about Sunday. Don't worry about next month. Don't worry about the next paycheck. Just enjoy and live in the now today. Because if you're living in the now and you're enjoying today and you're busting your butt today, more things and great things are going to come tomorrow and the next day and the next week and the next month. Everything's going to roll forward into a positive thing of success, because you're taking advantage of every moment and every opportunity today, rather than looking forward 2-3 days or 2-3 weeks ahead of time. You have to enjoy now, guys. So as a wake-up call from me, and a wake-up call to hopefully many of you, we have to appreciate, we have to obsess over the process, trust the process. We have to truly appreciate today and what we have and what we are fortunate to have today. And that'll pour into tomorrow and the success leading forward. So if there's anything else that I can leave with you guys, is that message there. As I get down here to pet my dog, my beautiful dog, one of them. A little cameo from the locker. You know, just like I say in every other video, first thing we do when we wake up in the morning is we wake up thankful. Wake up thankful today to know that we have another opportunity to live. And after that, we have to do two things: put our time, energy, and passion into the things that are going to help us grow, and two, put our time, energy, and passion into things that are going to make us successful. But just remember, guys, don't be too busy, don't be too consumed, don't be going through too much and be too stressed out to be able to enjoy today and enjoy what's in front of you, because it's going to be a really miserable route, really miserable road. And when you get to the end of it, you're going to realize that all the good stuff was behind you. So with that, I'm going to try to do better about appreciating today and the now, and I hope you guys do as well. So let's slow down, let's be aware, let's be awake, let's be conscious to it, and let's remember that we only get one shot at this life. We only get one shot at this life. So every moment that you let pass, just dwindling past without any conscious just know-how, just knowing that this is a special to be here. It's a special what we have opportunities to go after, and you have the ability to do anything you want. If you want to help people, if you want to make money, if you want to build houses, whatever you want to do, you have the ability to do it, but you have to take ownership and you have to take control. And lastly, just like a video that I posted from Gary Vee the other day, when you start taking ownership of everything in your life, and you know that everything is your fault, and you realize that you have the power and the opportunity to make or break everything in front of you, Nobody else can tell you anything. And that's what power is. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to have my dinner. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. I'm going to relax, and I'm going to roll into Friday tomorrow. And we'll be ready to hopefully try to get up in the morning, see if I can make it to the gym. My MRI's tomorrow. I'm excited for that, to get going on that process, and to bring you guys another video tomorrow. So let's have a good rest of our evening, and hopefully you guys enjoy your Juicebox Thursday. Love y'all. Thank you so much for watching.